Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. I'm so hyped for this one. We're checking out New Woman by Lisa featuring Rosalía. Now, pretty sure that Lisa talked about wanting to collaborate with Rosalía like a while back, so it's really cool to see this finally happen. The title New Woman is really cool to me because Lisa is quite that. She's been like set free metaphorically or literally, having her own company, her own creative control, wanting to show off whatever she wants and doing the things that she wants to do, and that in return is quite literally making her feel like she has been set free and is a new woman. And I'm really excited about this music video. Rosalía is someone that I am actually a fan of, especially the song Oko. I really love that one, and I'm a fan in general. Even though I never reacted to her on the channel, there's sometimes where you just want to keep the music to yourself and not necessarily feel like you have to react to everything. So I'm a fan of both. Obviously, Lisa is, I've talked about this so many freaking times before. It's literally like 1 month away from it being the 3rd anniversary of this channel, and the very first K-pop reaction I've ever done was to Lisa and then to Blackpink. So with all of that being said, I'm so hyped and I'm excited and happy to see how successful this song is already, with the attention that it's getting already, and it's been out for like 4 or 5 hours only. So with that being said, let's get into it. Nice. Love the Y2K. Oh, Jesus Christ. The rock stars as well. Oh, alter ego, nice. Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh my, holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh, that transition was wild. Wait a fucking minute. That was a wild transition. That was so seamless. Holy shit. Yo puedo frontear, no por lo que tenga, siempre me la dan. Y mi energía inmaculada, bajo perfil y tú estás fuera. Yo pa' cantar, no canto pa' vivir. Oh my god. Ni una era se dan flop en mi porvenir. Puta, soy la Rosalía, solo sé servir. La noche estrellada, así sea, hasta la madrugada. Oh, I love the yin and yang. Oh, this is amazing. Holy shit. Holy shit. I love hearing this sound from Lisa. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, that was incredible. That was amazing. I actually want to take it back because so much is happening in this one, and this music video is so much deeper than I imagined. I love the fact that Lisa and Rosalia, like the inverted from the black and white and them being on kind of like the opposite sides, it feels like they're the same. Rosalia and Lisa might be different, but their struggles are similar, which is why they can be such good friends and so close and relate to one another so well. Like they've been through. There's a lot more similarities in between their struggles than anyone can imagine, and it's something that only they maybe even know. Which is why like the text messages on like the flip phone was really, really cool. It's so refreshing nowadays to see those kinds of phones in music videos and not smartphones. Like phones back in the day had so much more personality. But the text messages like hang in there. It's like them encouraging one another to not give up. Now, the actual music video was amazing, and I want to take it back and I'll talk a little bit more about it, and also actually give Rosalia some props as well and focus on her lyrics because those weren't translated. So I'm gonna pull up the lyrics on my phone right now, and let's get back into this reaction and talk a little bit about everything that is happening. There is so much to talk about now that I've gone through the lyrics. It's wild, actually. So we're gonna dive right into it as much as I can. Holy shit. Damn, that look on Lisa is also amazing. And I love the rock star alter ego. Oh. That was also... I didn't even think about brand new dia. It sounds like brand new idea, but also dia in Spanish is day. So it's a brand new day, La Lisa Rosalia. That is already quite fucking cool. Also, like the lyrics, they want to bang in it, want to crack these walls, want to echo through the halls. Like, I want to see that brand new dia. I want to see that brand new day. I want to express who I really am, which I thought was really, really cool too. So it's like something within Lisa as she's been like struggling, and so has Rosalia, which is why they came through their friendship because of their struggles, which is like the whole thing with this music video. And you see like the cracked mirror, like the cracked reflection, shattered personality, like not... Maybe those are like the cracks in the wall that Lisa's beginning to break through, but also later on in this music video, the makeup, like this, the glitter being shaved off, it's almost like I'm not that person that I used to be in a way. So it's like shaving the old, getting rid of the old. It's... I want to look at it almost like the equivalent of like the metaphors where they use the characters cutting their hair as a motivation to cut off the old, forget the old, and portray a new person, which is used in K-pop. Something very, very popular is obviously a Wannabe by ITZY, where Rujin is cutting her hair, or like literally the song Haircut by Extraordinary Heroes. But there's a lot of like character motivations in movies where they cut their hair because they want to forget their old life and be someone new. Obviously, there's other characters that do that too, escape the police and go undercover and whatever. But I'm more so talking about the metaphor of being yourself. So the shaving, the glitter scene is kind of like, in my head, is reminding me of that. And the apple is really cool too. As she puts her heel through the apple, and the apple is like kind of like a bit of a biblical, I guess, metaphor, like to resemble like temptation and whatnot. So putting the heel through the apple is also quite metaphorical, like avoiding temptation or no longer succumbing to temptation than the flower blooming. That's one of the most interesting parts, actually. We'll talk about it in a second. I didn't even realize that she was inside the flower. Holy shit. The editing and the production on this is fucking incredible. Lisa is literally like a variation of a black swan now. Like that's absolutely fucking insane. Holy shit. Now there's an interesting part about this, as she talks about, so I go to the root off to bloom, as she's gonna bloom in her new colors, being her own woman, new woman, her own company, her own rules and whatnot. But they also, Lisa talks about purple into gold, as there's literally gold umbrellas and purple umbrellas. Pain has come and gone again, walked through that fire I rediscover. That's amazing. Like she's literally stuck behind the glass, and you see the visuals of Lisa's makeup being smothered, changed, almost as if she has no creative control. People controlling her and telling her what she needs to be. Whether it's like literally producers or like her life as an idol, as she's now kind of like branching out of being just an idol, because she's just making music for the sake of like being her, and not like focusing on this is a comeback or something like that. This is just Lisa making music and making herself happy. So the whole makeup stuff, and even like people literally watching her as she's hiding, like the shots of the scanner, it's like her hiding behind the glass, trying to break through the glass, and people watching her. That's like a representation of fans, kind of like, or haters, always wanting to get a peek, always getting into her life. The heels literally fucking burning up, as it's almost like a representation of walk a mile in my shoes in some way. But purple into gold, pain has come and gone again. Purple into gold. Purple is literally the color of bruise. Like the bruise at its worst stage. So she has gone through pain and then turned herself into gold. But also, going through Genius.com, the lines are apparently a nod to the myth of King Midas, who wished he could turn everything he touched into gold. And when that came true, he realized that it was a curse that he could no longer grab food and eat and hug his daughter, whom he turned into gold. The tale teaches us not to become greedy, because it will only hurt us in the long run. So it's like much like the apple and putting the heel through the apple, not succumbing to temptation. Like there's good and there's bad in life. You can't be gritty when it comes to money, when it comes to fame, when it comes to, not let that shit basically control you. But here I feel like the King Midas thing is, I like the metaphor more of purple being like a bruise and then using pain to rediscover yourself and turn yourself into gold in some capacity. That's how I see it, at the very least. This is fucking incredible. Yes. And I love how the gold umbrellas overcome the purple umbrellas. So the pain, the bruises disappearing, basically. And I rediscover, I'm sorry, that's a disrespectful pause. I'm sorry. I rediscover as you see all the cracks in the mirror. Like a shattered personality, I rediscovered myself, and I shattered the glass ceiling in some capacity. Damn, that was creepy. Like, no matter what I do, I'm being watched. Damn. Oh, that transition was so wild, and the way it switches up the entire song too, and the lights go off as well. It's so fucking wild. And also the fact that she's holding that dryer like a gun is kind of wild too. Like killing the old version of me as I'm a new woman now is really, really cool. That creepy bastard, when we were looking through the window, through the curtain, was like quite literally like fans, haters, people wanting to bring you down, or it's one of the things that you can count on. You can be the best, most fucking adorable idol in the world, most respectful, humble. There will still be a million people that hate you for no fucking reason, and find flaws in you. So that's just that. But the heels on fire is like walk a mile in my shoes, in a way. And she's still, the focus on my mind part was really, really cool, as they added the blur and the shakiness as the outside world is pressuring her to be something that she doesn't want to be. So she just says, literally, focus on my mind and don't let all of that be a distraction. Just focus on what you want. The shot of the peeking with the dude, the creepiness, and her taking the camera and saying, you want this, and she's showing off all parts of herself. It's almost as if, like, she knows exactly what is happening. She's not oblivious to the fact that there's people that just want to see her either fail or suffer, but she wants to avoid that, which is why she says, focus on my mind, as the room is being shaky and whatnot, and just focus on, what makes me happy and turn myself into a new woman. This transition is awesome. Ooh.
Por todo lo que soy, yo puedo frontear, no por lo que tenga, siempre me la dan. Y mi energía inmaculada, bajo perfil y tú estás fuera. Pa' cantar no canto pa' vivir, nací pura así. Ni una era se dan flop en mi porvenir. Puta, soy la Rosalía, solo sé servir. La noche estrella, así sea. Hasta la madrugada, que así sea.
Damn, that was so fucking good. Rosalía basically talks about how, because of everything I am, I can basically face anything. Like who she is, she's strong. She talks about how she was born pure. She talks about how there's not going to be a flop in her future, which is kind of cool. Like no song is going to flop. Every song that she has released has been, successful and all that kind of stuff. I'm Rosalía. I only know how to serve as she's serving, bangers and whatnot. The night will star, so be it until dawn. And the star is kind of cool because there's the rock star, the star that is throughout this, the walls in this music video, and Lisa being a rock star as well. So they're kind of like connecting both of them, as they literally intertwining them with the rings here, with the piercings, which I thought was really, really cool. And it's almost like she's talking, her mouth is intertwined with Lisa's ear. So it's almost as if like they're having a conversation about empowerment in a way, if that makes any sense. Even though they show off a light and dark, like literally Lisa is in white, Rosalía is in black, it still feels as if Rosalía is giving her words of encouragement, potentially, in some way. Like this whole music video is about them coming together through their struggles. And there's also like the part where she squeezes the lemon into the camera as she's wearing glasses. So it's kind of like burning you in a way. So if you're not, maybe it's like to represent that she's too pure. Like she literally says, I was born pure. So if you touch me, you're going to burn. So, I mean, an acid burn is a burn. One thing about the Rosalía verse that I really, really enjoyed is the lyrics, I live to sing, I don't sing to live. I was born pure, and then she says, there will not be an era in my future that is a flop. Like, I live to sing. Like, I do this because I love doing it. I live to be a singer, to be an artist. I don't sing to make a living. Like, there's a dynamic to this that, they're doing this for the love of it and not for necessarily materialistic reasons, even though they're quite popular and everything they do, they touch turns kind of like into gold basically, but they do it with the intention of actually loving what they do and not the other way around, so to speak. Anyway, let's get back into it.
Por todo lo que soy, yo puedo frontear, no por lo que tenga, siempre me la dan. Y mi energía inmaculada, bajo perfil y tú estás fuera. Yo pa' cantar, no canto pa' vivir, nací pura así. Ni una era se dan flop en mi porvenir. Puta, soy la Rosalía, solo sé servir. La noche estrella, así sea. Hasta la madrugada, que así sea. Purple
That was...
Walk through the fire, I rediscover.
Oh,
Yo le meto duro, se le ve
damn.
seguro. Acelero mi ahora y estoy enfocada, no presiona nada. I'm a new woman. Se le ve seguro.
Yeah, and now Lisa is like dancing confidently as people are watching her who are not supposed to have that access. Like, literally peeking through the curtain, being a creep, and yet she's like, I don't give a fuck who watches me. I'm me. Focus on the aura. Damn. Oh. Damn. Her, I just realized that they're literally watching the two dudes fighting. So is that like a representation of like watching the outside world make like fight over shit that is unnecessary, like fandom wars, or like fighting over who's right and who's wrong about shit that doesn't actually matter when it comes to like Lisa, for example. Like, she knows about what is happening and she relishes in the fact that people are hating, and it makes me all that much more successful. Like, it's kind of interesting. And the same can be said for Rosalía, obviously. Damn. Damn. Holy shit. This whole music video is fucking amazing. Like, I loved Rockstar, but holy shit, this is honestly on another level because there's like so much depth in this one, and there's such a cool story, and I love the way Rosalía came in to support the story, and not necessarily, it didn't feel for a second like it was like, oh, let's just get an artist to do a verse or like a chorus and then, you know, go away, you know, as some collaborations in music do. This truly felt like it was as much of a Lisa story as it was Rosalia, if that makes any sense, because their struggles is what kind of like made them have a connection in the first place. So it feels like, so it's like they're sharing stuff that they can share with the outside world. So that was really, really cool. And just like the metaphors are just so fucking cool. The rapping was obviously amazing, but I love hearing the singing side of Lisa. She sounded absolutely incredible. It was truly a masterful music video. From an editing perspective, it was incredible. The direction here was also amazing. It just has like a very unique vibe to it. It still feels incredibly high end, but at the same time, there's something that feels very, very grounded about this music video, and the way it was shot and edited, color graded, and everything. It feels unique, and I really, really love to see this side of Lisa. It was absolutely mind blowing to me. So I loved Rockstar, but this one definitely takes the cake. Like, holy shit. It was amazing. If I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and catch you all on the next one. Have a wonderful weekend, you guys. See you.